Welcome! In today's episode, we're going to show you a very simple project, how you're going to create a little hood to cover a GPS unit in your car so that the sun does not obstruct your view on the screen. While many modern cars have built-in GPS, there are still plenty of cars that this simple modification will enhance your experience and your GPS functionality. We're using board here, so the project was about $1.25, but you can easily use plywood and thin wood to achieve the same purpose. So follow the same direction we show you here, but instead of an X-Acto knife, you're going to have to use some form of a saw. Other than that, this is a straightforward project that anyone can use, and you have to adjust your dimensions depending on your GPS or any other device that you're going to have to use, for example, a backup camera monitor. So this is going to be a very fun episode.
Hello friends, welcome to another Wednesday Quickie. If today is your first time visiting with us, we want to extend you a very warm welcome and invite you to view any of our 400 videos that are arranged in playlists, as we are confident that you are going to both enjoy them and find them useful. If you have been here before but you have not subscribed, do subscribe. If today is your birthday, happy birthday. We have a GPS here, and today our project will be to improve this GPS. While it has very recent maps and some very good qualities that I enjoy, the screen is virtually impossible to see in direct sunlight. So we want to create a shroud, a cover, whatever you want to call it, to shade it in direct sunlight, so we are able to feed the screen with ease. So we purchased from our local dollar store a project board. Is that what this is called?
Like a foam board?
Yeah.
And we're going to use these to create our, what is the correct term? Not shroud.
Visor?
It's a shroud visor thing. Yeah.
So we have some very general constructs here, and I think the only one that will make sense to use this, which is the dimension we're going to have, not the dimension, the shape we're going to have to cut the board. And the dimensions for our GPS are from the dotted line to the dotted line is 7 inches. Now for your GPS it will be different, of course. But for us that is the dimension, and of course you want that height to be the height. No, I guess it doesn't matter because we're making them triangle. They don't go all the way. We don't make a box.
Right. So that 7 inches between the dotted lines, that would be the
That's the width of the GPS.
Yeah, the top,
All right.
across the top of the...
And this specific GPS has a little tab here. So what will assist us holding it on, we're going to make a little opening, a little slot where the tab is on the board. And that will hold it together. And probably in the back we're going to put just a smidge of an electric tape to help to hold the flaps. So let's start with the project. So we have calculated the distances we need, and now we're doing the marking on our project board. And this is the first time we're doing that, so there is a chance we might have to do it again. It's a very good thing that Elpida has received training on how to use X-Acto knives
I'm not yet using them,
safely.
but sure.
You need some accuracy on this project. I know it goes against the channel's mantra to measure, but we need it to fit reasonably well our GPS. So we do that like a 3.5 so we can have a little bit of meat behind it. We didn't, we put
We
it at 3.
accounted for that.
Okay. Okay guys, like always we are recording as we're doing the thing. So you can hear our thought process as we're going along. And you want to go from there all the way to the bottom? Or, yeah. Or that is too big. Yeah, let's do it that way. I think that's simpler, right? It looks smaller than I envisioned. No?
Well, we have more board, we can remake it. If
Right,
it's
yeah.
not the size you're looking for, so I think that's the size we're going for.
Yeah.
That's our flaps, that's where we'll score it so it can bend, and then we can also make the little indentation.
How we're going to know where to make the indentation?
We'll have to fit it there. It's my brand new handy dandy purchase. Never used before.
I don't think it's correctly set.
Well, it doesn't want to stay.
This could also be an awesome 3D print project, wouldn't it?
I don't know why this doesn't want to stay when it's seated.
And we do have a 3D printer, but I don't have a template. On that, you have to go all the way through, right?
I'm trying not to go all the way through at the moment so that I don't damage the table and stuff below. But in general, yeah. And because this is foam board, I have a little bit of play, and then I can pull it up and... And then
You need to score the downs, yeah, but
I'm gonna score
those.
those just real lightly.
I'm sorry, I'm not talking because I'm just watching very closely. Again, you guys are seeing that with us. We haven't done this before. Like we normally use in this channel, we do it real life.
So now I've lifted it off the table so that I can go all the way through with the knife.
This potentially could also be made using a very thin wood.
Yeah, but I think this is just the quickest, easiest. I'm still not understanding this whole knife thing. Why is it not seating correctly? Why is it not? It's brand new. Do you want to stop for a second while I do this? It'd probably help if I was left-handed. You could see what's going on here, but I'm not. Turn this a little bit.
My only question is, should I have bought it white so it will not absorb as much heat since it will be on the windshield? But you know, too late for that now, right?
Yeah.
Well, on the other hand, black, like the dashboard of the car is
Yeah,
black,
that's fine.
so it doesn't cause as much distraction to the driver.
Yeah, you see, that's the idea.
Okay.
How you want to mark the little? Yeah, absolutely fantastic. And now we need a little bit of tape to hold it, right? And maybe a black marker to, or you don't care about that.
Could just use some tape to cover it if you wanted, if you're gonna use black tape.
But this is the outcome, and as you can see, this will provide decent shading for when the sun, remember this is going to be in the cockpit of the car, so the sun will be coming this direction or this direction, you know. So this will work very well. What do you guys think?
Yep, let's get it taped up.
Yeah.
All right, do you know where the tape is?
Do you know where to take it?
No. Well, actually, I don't know what's the best way to tape it.
Can I tilt it this way?
Okay, folks, and this is the finished product. Make sure that you do not obstruct any vents, speakers, or anything else that will overheat your GPS. In our case, we're not, so we are good with that. And what do you guys think?
Yeah, it should work.
Yep.
All right, well, this was our short quickie for the day. We hope you enjoyed this short video, and if you did, you want to see our very fancy, not dry fit, but model. This is our very fancy modeling device here, I don't know. It is not visible.
Not the way you're holding it. There you go. Good.
If you enjoyed that video, we appreciate a thumbs up. If you didn't, the other button works as well if you hit it twice. Share, like, subscribe, and comment. Let us know what you want to see in the channel.
From Professor DIY, let us all build something together. Have a great day.